Hello, Sagittarius. I am Jamie Dawn, your professional psychic advisor, success coach, revolutionary astrologer, bringing you the video for the Jupiter, Saturn, and Aquarius transit that is happening in 2021, and then Saturn is there in 2022 as well. And for Sagittarius, whether it's your sun, your rising, or your moon, you will be experiencing this through the third house. So remember, these are generalized readings. Please also check out the introduction video with the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction that I posted. So it gives you a foundation to these planets and how they are expressing themselves through the sign of Aquarius. We're going to talk a minute about the third house. So the third house is where it relates to communication in general, but more specifically, communication from the local area. Consider this to be those in your neighborhood or zip code, you know, the local community, that you're not having to go far. I would say you don't, maybe a 2-hour drive at the most. So you're talking about commuting. And you're also talking about peers or siblings in some way. And this is also the house where we're gathering knowledge, we're working with the mind. There's that primary or elementary education where you're just like this little sponge soaking up all kinds of information and learning how it operates in the day-to-day world. This is also about news and rumors and reports. In the zodiac, it is the logical and traditional placement for Gemini. It's the third house. So you may find that these planets of Jupiter and Saturn will be expanding your knowledge and your communication, but maybe on a remedial level. It may be more of, hey, what do you know that I don't know? Let's share, let's learn together, you know, and really coming together in the community, but not necessarily the community and the global perspective until you've had experiences in your local community. So when we can get back to gathering in person, it may be more picnics and more, hey, let's get our town crier out there, or town halls coming together. Maybe you'll find yourself helping to organize and be a part of connecting people in your neighborhood for a common goal, a common theme. This can also be where you establish yourself with Saturn here as maybe the one who people rely on for the information. Maybe you are the new neighborhood busybody that says, hey, we've got some sort of celebration. Let's all get together for this. Hey, did you know that so-and-so just had a baby? That could be something. Also, because Sagittarius is one of those wonderful experiences and wanting to have the higher knowledge and freedom, if you will, Jupiter being here may expand your desire for learning something unusual or different. Maybe you want to go back to school for science or technology or some way of innovating something. This can also activate journalism and communication, publication in some way, but maybe in an unusual field. And with Saturn here, you may establish yourself as that great communicator, journalism. It may also be that you become a columnist. Many different ways that you can utilize these opportunities that Jupiter will offer to you. You may also as well be working with your siblings and reconnecting with them, or expanding who you consider to be like a brother or sister to you. And that may be on a more tidal basis, not necessarily blood, but it's the friendships and the people that you connect to in your neighborhood may become like family or siblings and peers to you. This can also operate or activate an opportunity to be able to honor some of the local, we'll say, traditions. And with Saturn here, it may activate, hey, here's a tradition that we haven't done in a long time that maybe we need to bring back. And how do we come together. I can see a lot of gatherings already for the Sagittarians in their home of, let's have this little home group where maybe we do meditations together, or maybe we do different parties with maybe the unusual style to them. Maybe it's we all get together online and create this online community that we can play games with in a different way than we are now. This is also a place in that third house with Jupiter and Saturn where your life demands that you share your experience with your neighbors, your peers, your local community. So that can also be active where you may have this great idea and your community, your local neighbors encourage you to share it with them, and then you create something that lasts for a long time. Because remember, Saturn is dealing with time. Also, if you are looking to attract or belong to a community, then this is a great year for you to have that opportunity. So if you are moving or you have been in a place that you just haven't felt really established yet in the community, this can be a chance for you to do that. All right, Sagittarius, I hope this helps you. Please find me at jamiedawn.com. I'd love to sit down with you in your natal chart and intuitively, as well as astrologically, and coaching you through what these next year and a half, 2 years are going to hold for you. All right, Sag, have such a great day.